Hi, Sarah. I haven't seen you in such a long time.
Um, I'm sorry, I've been busy enjoying my freedom.
Do you need my help with something?
Oh, please don't think I only call you when I need your help.
Must be a coincidence then that you ask for my help every time you call.
Um, that was before, when I wasn't free. It'll be different now.
I was just kidding. I'm always happy to help you.
You're sweet. So let me fill you in on everything. All right. When Isaac grew up, I told him that Abraham named him his heir. But I also told him that if he wanted to contact his dad, he couldn't tell him that I was alive and it would have to be away from here. Remember?
So how did he react?
He was very understanding. He bought a farm a few days' journey from here in Negev. Then he sent Abraham a letter inviting him for a visit.
Did he come?
No, but one day, as Isaac sat out in the field meditating, he saw camels approaching. It was Abraham's servant and some girls, Rebecca with her maids. Abraham's servant told Isaac that Rebecca was to be his wife. So Isaac said, "Sure, fine, why not?" And Abraham's servant was very relieved.
So did Abraham come to the wedding, at least?
Abraham was too old and sick to travel. He was over 170. Isaac went to him instead. They celebrated the wedding there. Abraham was so happy about it, he got rid of all his sons from his second wife and his girlfriends. He gave them money and sent them far, far away. He only wanted Isaac to inherit everything. He believed Isaac was normal now because he married Rebecca. Then Isaac and his wife moved to live near Abraham.
And is Isaac normal now?
That depends on your definition of normal. Let's see. Ishmael, Abraham's other son, already has, let's see, 12 sons by now. And Isaac is 40 and has no children yet.
Oh.
Mm, yeah. So I don't want Abraham to change his mind, about Isaac being his heir. So guess what you could do to help me?
You have a talk with Isaac?
I want you to get Rebecca pregnant without her noticing.
Oh, you mean like put her to sleep?
Yes, exactly. Because if you don't help ASAP, who will jump at it? Yavi. And I won't have him violate that sweet, innocent virgin girl.
She's still a virgin? I mean,
Mm.
you mean Isaac didn't?
Uh, and you need to hurry up because Abraham is probably complaining to Yavi as we speak that he has no grandchild yet.
All right. Do I need to worry about Isaac? And is there a particular time I should abduct her?
Well, probably best at night when she's already asleep, so she's not aware of any of it. They sleep in different rooms, or rather, Rebecca sleeps.
Mm, I should probably use Isaac's sperm, don't you think?
Mm. You know what? Just go ahead and ask him for it. I am sure he'll be happy to provide some. Better catch him alone first before that, during the day.
Very well. I'll do it right now.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Hello, Sarah. What can I help you with today?
Nothing. I called you just to say hello.
Well, wow, that's a first.
So let me fill in on all the news.
Sounds good.
Rebecca had twins.
Oh, how nice.
I don't know about that. But Abraham died happy. He was 175, and Isaac and Ishmael took his body and buried him in the cave where I was supposedly buried. He wanted to rot next to me. Isn't that sweet?
That's mean.
Oh, come on now. After all the crap he put me through.
All right, I take it back.
Good. So Rebecca had two boys, Esau and Jacob.
You must be very happy then.
Yes.
What are they like, the boys?
Jacob has the brains that should have been divided between the two of them, which was a bad thing because Esau was born first, which made him Isaac's heir.
Oh,
Yeah, but that changed, so it's all right now.
how? It would have taken a time machine.
One day, Esau came out of the woods ravenously hungry. Jacob was cooking a stew, and it smelled so good. But he wouldn't let Esau have any until he gave up his birthright. Esau just laughed. What good is it to me if I die of hunger? You can have it. So now Jacob is the lawful heir.
Isn't that like cheating?
No, Esau doesn't have a head for business. He wouldn't have been happy in charge. All he wants to do is roam around in the woods and hunt and not have a care.
See?
Yeah. Then there was another famine. Yahweh came to see Isaac and told him not to move to Egypt like Abraham did. And the whole damn thing started all over. I am so disappointed in Isaac.
What did he do?
Remember Abimelech, the king of Gerar, who wanted me for his girlfriend? Well, when Isaac and Rebekah entered Gerar to buy some grain and provisions because of the famine, Isaac told Abimelech that Rebekah was his sister.
What? I can't believe that.
I actually believe that Isaac was scared of Abimelech's guards. He is a bit on the wimpy side, as you know. He said they looked like they wanted to murder him. That's their natural look, though.
Why didn't he bring his own guards?
He did, a few, but not enough to win a fight. Anyway, Abimelech wasn't fooled this time. He told Isaac how stupid he was. He ordered his guards to stay away from him and Rebekah, and everything was fine.
That's a relief. This Abimelech is truly a decent fellow, isn't he?
I don't know what he would have done had I not been visiting him at the time and told him that Becca was Isaac's wife.
Did he think you were a ghost?
He did at first, and then he was very happy that I wasn't.
Oh, you mean what I think you mean?
Whatever you think I mean, you better stop insinuating it because I'm a free woman. I can see whom I want.
Sorry. I meant nothing. I was just, making conversation.
You don't need to. I am doing most of the talking.
Right. I think I'll let you do all of the talking.
Good thinking. So, everything is great. The famine ended. Isaac had a huge harvest, and his livestock became so numerous that Abimelech asked him nicely to move further away from the city due to all the poop smell and the noise, which he did. That's all.
Thank you for meeting me. Just to tell me all this. Are you sure I can't do something for you?
Since you insist, yes, there is something. Is that true that people used to live 900 years?
Much more than that. The Sumerian king is almost 40,000 years old.
Whoa, that's insane. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to live that long and not get old.
You can live as long as you want and be any age you want. It's really that simple.
Wonderful. I want to be forever 19. No, actually, I don't, because then I'll be too busy beating off the men with the stick. Let's do 46. What do you think?
Good choice. A beautiful rich widow.
No. 28. 28 is better because cities keep getting attacked, and I have to be young and beautiful enough to be taken to the leader.
That's logical. You wouldn't want to be killed because you're too old or raped by a lowly soldier.
Exactly. So let's go to your lab and make me 28.
No, you do it yourself. You close your eyes and say it with conviction. I choose my biological age to be 28. You do it a couple of times a day, every day, and stop eating bread.
That's it? Then why do people get old, sick, and die?
When Yavi flooded this whole valley, I was only allowed to save one family. And he had me hypnotize Noah's family, planting a suggestion that humans only are supposed to live until 120.
But the children, they weren't hypnotized.
They were programmed by their parents as they saw them get old. They believed that they will have to get old as well. And it went on, brainwashing stronger with each generation. And lifespans got shorter and shorter.
Whoa. Such a simple thing has done that much harm. I can't believe it.
Start believing it. Because the only way you're going to be able to break the programming is by believing in the statements that you repeat daily.
That will be hard. I mean, every time I see an old person, I'd be doubting myself.
Yes, that's why the programming has such a hold on people. So whenever you see an old person and you feel like it could be you, repeat to yourself, this person was programmed to get old and she doesn't know any better. But I know different. I choose the age that I want to remain.
Could you hypnotize me to make it easier?
You still have to deal with the reactions every time you see old people. You have to continuously override the programming.
But won't that make it a little easy, at least, being hypnotized?
Perhaps. I'll do it. It'll only take a minute.
What was it about not eating bread that you said?
Right. So after the flood, there were still places that didn't drown, like Samaria and Egypt. Yavi gave bags of wheat to the kings and queens in such places and told them to teach the population to make bread. Of course, the kings and queens, well, they didn't eat it themselves, knowing what it would do.
So what does it do?
Over time, it causes different illnesses and shortens the lifespans.
How horrible. But bread is so tasty.
It's addicting. Once people start eating it, they can't stop.
Yes, it's going to be hard to stop. Luckily, I never ate too much of it, watching my figure, you see.
This thing that I told you, you need to keep it a secret, just like your new religion.
Oh?
If people learn about this and start living a long time again, Yavi will do something horrible, like another flood or a plague.
Why does he do all that?
Because he's worried about overpopulation.
I see. Okay, I'll keep it a secret.
And you'll have to move around and maybe change your name. Otherwise, people will notice that you're not getting older.
All right. Go ahead. Hypnotize me now.
Okay. Look at this. You're getting sleepy. You're getting very, very sleepy. You're getting very, very sleepy. And you're going to start coming to see me more often.